Hi folks, it's Mike here with another video for you. I was asked if I do something more on bend assessment. I've already published a couple of detailed videos on using the limit point and the centre line, and I'll put links for those up in the corner above. In this video we'll look at some clips taken when riding from Lavenham, Suffolk towards Hadley, and I'll explain what additional things I'm considering on approach to the next bend. There's also a tricky T-junction at the end of the video. If you find any of my videos useful, it'd be great if you could share them on any social media you use. Subscribing also helps the videos be seen by more riders. Right then, let's get on to the first clip. So here we are about to leave the village of Monks Ely. There's the national speed limit signs, and away we go. Here's the first piece of information that we're going to take in. A hazard warning sign of a right-hand bend ahead. Make use of the signs. It's surprising the number of people who stop using the signs provided until reminded about them. The fact a sign has been installed means that it's likely to be a tight bend rather than a more gentle curve. Now we're a bit closer to the bend. The thing that really stands out is the tree line heading to the right. This gives us a good indication of the path the road will follow. The slope of the field on the right also suggests it may go uphill after the bend. The frontage of the house is another sign that the road is going sharp right, as generally houses face the road they are on. Next I consider the road surface. We have sand along P2 and some water at the road's edge. This has probably come from the field on the right and should alert us to the fact that there may be sand and grit throughout the bend. We've already deduced the bend is at the bottom of a hill, and any debris will be washed down the hill when it rains. If we turn and look back, you can see that I've already taken up an early position in P1. Remember, P1 is the leftmost third of your lane, which still gives you flexibility to allow for the condition of the road's edge. Let's continue through the bend and up the hill. Here's clip 2. The landscape this time is very flat. Even though the fields are flat, we still can't see the actual tarmac. We do have a tree and hedge line going to the right again. If we zoom the video in a little, you can see the finger posts at the crossroads. There were no warning signs on approach, although we still have a hazard warning centre line. There's also what looks like the shadow cast by the tree on the right. When we get closer we can see it is the shadow cast by the tree, but also the road hasn't dried, probably due in some part to the shade of the tree, but also because there is mud there as well. We need to pick our line through here carefully. On to clip 3. What's happening here? We have a hazard warning sign for a right-hand bend, with additional text warning to reduce speed. We also have slow on the road. Yet the bend is clearly going left. Of course, all the warnings are for what we will encounter around the left bend. And here we are, a sharp right bend. We can tell it is very sharp by the fact that there are chevron boards on approach from both directions, and we can see them both. These are usually put up after multiple vehicles have failed to make the bend. Again, if we look at my position, you can see I'm tucked well over to the left, away from any oncoming traffic that we can't see. Yet. Finally, a little extra. An acutely angled T-junction at the top of the hill. As we approach, we can see traffic coming from our right. As I get closer, I slow the bike so that I can creep up to the line. Still moving but holding the bike with a little bit of clutch and back brake, I can wait until I'm sure all the vehicles have passed or turned in. A final check left and away I go. Hope you found this useful. Please leave me a comment or question. Until next time, keep safe.